What's up guys, it's Kelly and today I am super excited because I've got a makeup tutorial for you. But not only that, it's a makeup tutorial with Deck of Scarlet. So if you guys haven't heard of Deck of Scarlet, basically it's a makeup subscription box, but it's different from any other makeup subscription box because every other month they team up with like a famous YouTuber and they come up with a new makeup palette. So every other month you get a new makeup palette and this month's palette is so beautiful. So I teamed up with them to do a video. This palette, which is number 8, was actually created in collaboration with Kim Tai, who's another beauty YouTuber. She came up with this gorgeous pink toned palette, and you guys know right now I got like, my hair matches this perfectly right now. So I saw it, I fell in love with it, I wanted to try it, and now I'm gonna show you guys. So I am new to Deck of Scarlet, but I've seen the videos before using them in tutorials and I'm obsessed. I feel like every other month is so different. They come out with a totally new, totally different palette. It comes with 3 eyeshadows, a highlight, a blush, 2 lip colors, and this month they actually came out with a lip gloss as well. So it's $29.95 every other month, and I actually have a discount code for you guys. So if you just click the link in the description below, you can get 30% off your first subscription. If you're a new subscriber, you can pick any palette. You don't have to get this one as your first palette. You can pick any of their previous palettes or any of their collaborations with other YouTubers. That's pretty cool, but honestly, I love this one. Maybe it's just because it matched my hair perfectly. But I love these colors. You guys know I love wearing pink eye makeup, so I was so excited to see this one. But anyway, let me show you guys how I did this look. So I'm just using the Milani Stay Put brow color in dark brown. I always start with my eyebrows just because I feel like, I don't know, actually, I couldn't really say. I guess because they kind of frame my eyes, so it's always easier for me to do my eye makeup with my eyebrows already done. And then as usual, just using the NYX Control Freak brow gel to set my brows. And then I am taking the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the color Light, and I'm using this as a primer on my eyes. Yes, I always do my eyes first just because, just in case there's any fallout on my face, I don't want to ruin my face makeup, so that's why I just do my eyes first. It's easier that way. So I am going to set my eyes with the Rimmel Stay Matte powder and a big old fluffy brush, and then we're going into the Dream palette. Oh my gosh, I love the material that this is made of. I honestly can't describe it. It kind of feels velvety, but it's not. Does that make sense? Whatever. I'm gonna start off with the color Myth, which is just that really light brown color, and I'm just gonna use this with a fluffy brush to define my crease. Basically, we're not gonna see this color, but what it's doing is it's just gonna make the blending from that bright pink color into my skin a little bit more seamless, just because this is like a darker sort of in-between color. Just putting that in my crease. I always just kind of hit it against the edge of my eye because I know I'm gonna go over that with that darker color too, but I'm not gonna bother blending it in because I'm gonna go in with that pink color right on top of it. Next, I'm gonna take that pink shade, which is called Crown, and this has got to be the most pigmented pink eyeshadow I have ever used in my life. It's so good. I am starting off with a fluffy brush just because I want to apply that lightly just so that it is a little bit more seamless of a transition onto my skin, and then I'm going to switch over to a more dense brush to pack on the color. But I just want to start off by laying a foundation of where I want that color to go. I am doing a halo eye, so it's going to be dark in the center of my eye and then on the outside of my eye, and then I want that to sort of blend out into my natural skin color. So yeah, once I'm happy with the placement of where I put that pink, I am taking this slightly more dense, flatter brush, and I'm just going to go into my crease area and start to build out that color a little bit more. And this is a very buildable color. I was super impressed with it. Even though it's so pigmented, I didn't have any fallout, which was amazing. And then I just want to keep going back in and softening those lines just to make sure. So now I'm actually going to take the blush color, which is called Tiara, and I'm going to pop that into the center of my lid just because I want there to be a base. I am going to go over that with the rose gold color, but I just wanted to have something to put that color on. So now I'm going to take that color, which is called Enchanted, and it's this gorgeous, super opaque rose gold color, and I'm just going to tap that onto my eye with my finger. You can use a flat brush for this, obviously, but I just kind of wanted to put it a little bit of everywhere. So now I'm going to work on my face. I'm using the Pore Professional primer, which I haven't actually used in a really long time, but it felt really good on the skin. And then for foundation, I'm actually using the Tarte Amazonian Clay in Fair Beige, which I also haven't used in a really long time, and I forgot how very thick and full coverage it is, so I ended up doing a fairly light coat because I didn't want to completely cover up my freckles. I really just wanted to even out my skin tone and make everything look nice and similar. I have very uneven skin on my face, and the freckles don't really help that. And then I'm going to go in with that same concealer that I used as a primer, and I'm going to do some nice big triangles under my eyes because my under eyes are very dark. Then I'm going to go in, and I have just a big freckle on one side of my mouth, so I covered that up. And then I did the same thing on the other side just to even it out, and then a little bit on my forehead just to get a little bit more coverage over there. So I just kind of conceal the areas that I think are a little less even on my face, and then I'm just blending that in with a Luxie brush. And then I'm just going to set everything with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, again focusing on my smile lines and then any other areas that usually start to crease up. And then I actually just got the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores bronzer, and it's a little cool tone for me, so I thought I would try to use it as a contour shade. And then I'm going to use the color Tiara, which is the blush, and I'm going to apply that on my face. It was actually super pigmented. I ended up wiping just a tiny bit of it off because I wasn't expecting it to be so pigmented, so I would use a light hand with this. And then I'm going in with Fairy Dust, which is a really light champagne colored highlight, and it's so beautiful. It's actually really subtle in that it's not glittery or anything, but the color and highlight itself are just so bright and gorgeous. I thought, oh, it was so pretty. I'm gonna put a little bit in my inner eye corner as well, and then we're just gonna go back to my eye and the colored crown, and I'm just gonna start to put that under my eye. And I wanted to bring that down fairly far down on my face, not just directly underneath my lash line. I wanted it to kind of be just a whole big smoked out halo eye, if that makes any sense. So I also used this Italia Deluxe gold eyeliner, but I actually don't think it really showed up on my eyes, so you can skip that step. And then I'm using my Sephora black eye pencil to tightline my eyes. And then I'm taking the Kat Von D ink eyeliner in the color Trooper, which is just black, and I haven't used a non-drugstore eyeliner in a really long time, and I was so happy with this one. It is waterproof, and I feel like my eyes tend to water a lot, so I was so happy with this one. I felt like it applied really nicely, and it stayed on my eyes all day, which was so good. And then I used the CoverGirl Clump Crusher mascara. I don't know why I didn't film it, but I guess just because I've been using the same thing over and over again and I haven't gone out and bought a new one yet. If you guys have any mascara recommendations, let me know, because I don't know, I'm not in love with this one. And then I'm going to use these same lashes that I've been using just because I'm a little obsessed with them and I think they're so pretty. And then I'm just going in with my bottom lashes and doing a little bit of mascara down there. At first I was thinking I might want to do a dark under eye just to even out with that really dark eyeliner, but I thought I kind of liked it the way it was, so I kept it. And then I'm going to go in with these lip colors, and I am using the color Maiden, which is that bright pink color. It looks a little bit darker in the palette than it is in real life. And then I'm taking this gorgeous lip gloss, which is just like a duochrome glitter. I felt like it matched the eyeshadows so well, and I just pop that into the center of my lips, and then I just dabbed that out with my finger, and oh my gosh, what a cool effect this has. I feel like you could use it on its own, or you could just put it fully over a lip color, but I love the way it looked just in the center of the lip to kind of give you like a little shine. I don't know, I loved it. And that's it for the look. So now we can just look at me blinking in slow motion, appreciating that highlight color and my really intense eyeliner wing, because I don't know, I'm really into the very bold eyeliner wing lately. So that's it. Alright, so that's it for the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, you guys can get 30% off your first subscription in the description below. Just click on that link and then you can automatically get your discount and pick whichever palette you want. And they do ship to the US, Canada, and the UK. So if you're in any of those places, you can get this subscription. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this palette and of this tutorial if you're into it. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you like my makeup videos. Oh, let me tell you guys really quickly, because you always ask. I am wearing Spotted in Soho from Cirque. It's just like a nice dusty rose color. I felt like it matched the eye look pretty well. Alright, that's it. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! Alright, you guys want to know a fun fact? Fun fact, I have a ton of throw pillows on my bed. I'm gonna turn this camera and we're gonna look at all my pillows. And I'm getting more. I have a pillow obsession right now. It's a thing, it's happening. We're okay with it because every night I just sleep on a bed of pillows. It's amazing. I feel like I've lived my whole life with just having one pillow, and now I'm like in pillow heaven. So, and they're all galaxy themed. I'll show you guys sometime. If you ever want to see like a room tour, just let me know. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.